Hi there, welcome to Kevy Shaves. Nice to see you, nice to be back here. Something that I don't usually do. I'm using the same razor today as I did in the last shave video. Okay, I'll show you that in a minute. Sure, some of you guys that have watched it will know, but let me show you the soap first. This was a very kind gift from Ernie Rocha, and it's Soap Commander Endurance, and this is their take on the classic Shilton Old Spice scent. I'll give you a look at the ingredients. Very basic list there. Yeah, great tub, 6 ounces of soap. This will last you a long time. There it is there, brand new puck. Yeah, quite a firmish soap. The scent, spot on, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, it has that Old Spice vibe to it. Soap Commander Endurance. So what I'm going to do is, hands up everybody, I'm going to bloom the soap. Oh no! Don't bloom the soap! Don't bloom the soap, Kevy! Don't bloom the soap! Why? I don't know. Some people say don't bloom soaps. You shouldn't have to bloom soaps. If you want to bloom soap, bloom the soap. Blooming the soap just means pouring a little bit of water onto the top of the soap just to soften it up. Release the essential oils, stuff like that. Some people don't like to do it, they say it ruins your soaps, but to me soap's relatively cheap. It's not super cheap, it might not be cheap to some people, but and I've got too much soap, so if a soap goes bad, I'll throw it in the bin and I'll get another one. There we go. Okay, so I've bloomed the soap! Oh no! I have the blooming the soap police now at the door. Okay, let me show you the brush. The brush is from Frank Shaving. Here it is here. It's a kind of hybrid of like a zebra stripe at the top and these, I call them like safari colours. It's a synthetic knot, and what I like about this knot is, look at the hairs in that. It looks like a beard pattern. You know, it's not completely uniform, the hairs aren't all going straight up. If you look there, there's a little bit of swirl in there and stuff, and yeah, I really like that. I don't know, just when I was looking at it I thought, that really looks like natural hair, but it is a synthetic knot. So Frank Shaving, yeah, nice brush, nice to hold. Okay, so let me show you the razor. The razor is the Carbon CX-316L. Here it is here. And I'm using it today with the titanium handle. This is slightly different. If you watch the last video, I used the 316L stainless steel handle. This one is titanium. Slightly different. And inside that, I'm going to put my favourite blade, a Gillette Nacet. So I'll get that loaded up right now. Let me just show you there's the top cap, the base cap, and it's all lovely etched there. Yeah, it's a little bit steamy in this bathroom, so you can't really see it, but if you look back at the last video, you will be able to see it. I'm just trying to try not to be too slow. Try not to be too slow. There's the Gillette Nacet. So I shall put that on there. Like so. Put the base cap on. And Carbon supply this little kind of rubber washer I'll put on there just to protect it when the handle gets screwed on. It's a good idea. I like to do it with expensive razors, and the blade alignment is spot on. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful razor. My only gripe about this is it has a little bit of tab sticking out of the side. If that had been covered, it would have been perfect. But there you go, nothing's perfect, right? Right, I'm going to take the bloom water and apply it to my face. It's just been sitting on this soap, so there you can see it there. I'll use that as a pre-shave. You see, there is method in the madness. Oh no, look at that soap, it's ruined. Oh, what's happened to it, Kevin? It's just disappeared. Just I put some bloom water on it and it's just disintegrated. Well, there's no soap left. Nah, nothing. Get rid of that. I'll wet the brush. As it's a synthetic, you don't have to soak it. A couple of shakes. So there's the soap there. After it's been bloomed, it looks totally different, doesn't it? Right, let's see how easy this is to have. So what I do is I hold it upside down, so if there's any water still left in there, it'll drip out. Like this. Yeah, great scent. How you doing? Yeah, you in there. Ah, good stuff. Carry on. Right, so just loading the brush with the soap. Still doing it upside down. A nice long handle on this front shave, but look, he's turning the soap and not the brush. Oh my God, Kevin, what are you doing? Right, so that's a good load on that. I'll take what's in the tub, put it on my face. There's some in the sink here. Yeah, so should you bloom a soap or should you not bloom a soap? It's entirely up to you. There's no right or wrong way. And anyway, so that's me lathered that up. At the end of the shave, I'll completely rinse it out under the tap. So, I guess it's kind of the same thing, but I'm not saying don't do it. I'm not saying definitely do it. If you want to do it, do it. So if you're new to this way of shaving, there's no hard and fast rules. Other than try not to cut yourself too often. I'm still trying to master that, but there you go. Right, let's go with this brush. Yeah, so there's a lot of lather on this little handle bit, so just rinse it off so it's not slippy, because it's a very slick soap. Yeah, I had a look on the Frank Shaving website and I couldn't see this brush. So I know I looked on eBay and I couldn't see either. So I don't know if he's making this brush anymore or he's waiting for some more to come in or what. Or I know, what's his name? Polar Shaving, Randy at Polar Shaving, you know, he used to be, I don't know if he's still doing he used to be the kind of US guy for Frank Shaving. Okay, I'm just going to put some water in this. I'll put some water in the sink. And I'll just dip the tips of the brush. Just to get some water into this lather. Yeah, it's a nice brush to hold. There's a little bit of scritch there in it, but it's still soft. So if you like that, I'm just dipping the tips again. Yeah, this is a close scent to the old Shilton Old Spice scent. Just dipping it again, getting more water in it. It's a sign of a good soap if it can take a lot of water to hydrate it, just to get it to the right consistency how I like it. So it has a nice shine on it and stuff like that. That looks good. This lather is falling all over the place. Okay, I'm happy with that. Final dip into the tips and just paint that on. Yeah, look, you can, loose here? Yeah, you can see the shine on that lather, that's what I'm looking for. Set the brush down there, get cleaned up, ready for the shave. I've got more lather on the sink and in the sink I think I do than on my face. Right. Yes, the shave's only going to last 20 minutes, but the actual cleaning up the lather is going to last about a day. Okay, let's get some heat into this Gillette Nacet. The carbon with the titanium handle. Yeah, is it a bit lighter? Actually, I'll put on the screen right now the specs for this and you can take a look. So that's the specs. Okay, let's go with the shave. Yeah, it does feel a little bit lighter. The audible feedback is incredible. Listen to that. This is as I film this, it's Friday morning, so it's a nice bright day out there. This feels excellent, really, really nice, smooth. Actually, I don't feel the blade as much as the Kai blade. Now, Kai blades are a little bit thicker than other blades, just the thickness of the blade is a little bit thicker, and they're actually, if you measure it against a normal blade, any other blade, they're a tiny, tiny little bit wider. So you'll get more kind of blade exposure, I guess. Like, see how that's like that? Just see how the blade's like that. With a Kai it might be like point something of a millimetre, a little bit more sticking out. Which might be why there's more blade feel. I don't know. For all you know, for all I know, I could be making that up. Yeah, just for me, this blade feels smoother. And the slim profile of this head makes it ideal for getting under the nose. Perfect. Good stuff. Let me rinse it, I'll come back for pass number 2. If you're up for it, yep, okay, let's do it. Okay, nicely rinsed off all the excess lather. Good residual slickness on that Soap Commander Endurance. Let's go back to this brush. Why did I do that? I don't know. Just putting it under the tap there again. Yeah, so a little bit more water in it. Very thirsty soaps. Nice scent. Yeah, Soap Commander, I've been making soaps now for a good number of years. They were one of the first sort of big artisans when all the artisans were breaking up the scene a few years ago, and they're still going strong, which is good. I've got a few of their soaps, so I think I've used a sample of this before, but good soap. Okay, back to the Carbon CX with the second pass with the Gillette Nacet blade. Really good. Thank you for all the comments on the last video. Yeah, some good debate about the price of this razor and stuff like that. And a lot of people saying that Seville was their #1 soap. So, very good. I'm really liking the audio feedback on this razor. So what are my thoughts on this titanium handle? Well, is it a good bit lighter? I must say I usually prefer a heavier razor. I kind of just let it rest, and but this is nice. It's allowing me to control the razor nicer, probably. Really enjoying this. Really nice. Feels great. Okay, second pass done. Let me rinse and come back for pass number 3, cold water rinse. Right, Third pass. I really like the consistency of Soap Commander. Excuse me. Okay, third pass with the carbon against the growth of the hair. Hair from the brush. You can actually hear that slicing. Superb. Very good. That feels amazing. Yeah, just keeping it very light, just letting the razor glide over the skin. Okay, 3 passes done, let's have a quick rinse. Water's cold. Let's see if there's any pickups. A little bit there. Oof, nothing there. Wow, a little bit there and there. Nothing down this jawline, which is very unusual. Ah, you know what, sod it. Yeah, so there's a little bit here. Even then you can still hear. I'm laughing because I'm thinking to myself, why are you shaving over rinses? It doesn't need shaved over again, I don't know. because I love it. I don't want this to end, it's so good. It's actually the feel of this razor, blade, soap, brush, the whole combination is just bringing a big smile on my face. Right, end it now, Kev, because you've got things to do. Oh look, I've overshaved there. Oh, what the hell? Okay, let's call it there. Really? No. Okay. That feels amazing. Yeah, that's like glass. Okay, let's see what's left in this knot. Yeah, clean. Beautiful. So look at this shine on that. Can you see that? Right, face wash with this wonderful Soap Commander Endurance soap. I'll leave it on. Rinse it off with icy cold Scottish water, and I'll see you for the post shave. See you soon. Feels great. Okay, post. Thayers Cucumber Witch Hazel. I've not used this for a long time. Still a good bit left. Very refreshing after a shave. Yeah, great stuff. Okay, can you guess what aftershave it is? You guessed right. Old Spice. This is the USA version in the kind of plastic bottle. The UK and European one has like a ceramic bottle, but this one's plastic. So this one's slightly different. It has a slightly sweeter scent, but still good stuff. To my nose anyway. Ah, nice. A tiny little bit of sting, but nothing really to speak of. Yeah, good scent. A little bit different from the soap, but that's because the soap's based on the classic Shilton scent. Just put the lid back on that. And to put the moisture back in, very kindly sent over by Ernie Rocha again, Soap Commander Endurance Classic Aftershave Balm. There's the ingredients in that. There's a little bit of menthol in this. And a little of this, I learned in the past, goes a long, long way. That's probably too much. Yeah, nice powdery type scent, like the soap. Has a little bit of menthol. You can smell the menthol in it as well. But very good. Yeah, I can feel the menthol now, but it feels nice. It's not overpowering. I'm not much of a menth head. Some people love it, but not in this cold Scottish climate. That feels great. Really good. Really happy with that. And that, ladies and gents, concludes today's shave. Let me show you what we've used again today. Okay, the soap. Soap Commander Endurance. Based on the classic Old Spice scent. Very good soap, great soaps. Good big 6-ounce tub. Still room at the top to load your brush. And I bloomed it, the soap, used the bloom water as a pre-shave, but great soap. Yeah, Soap Commander, very, very good. The razor for today, the fantastic carbon CX-316L with a titanium handle. Great razor, expensive for what you're buying, but fantastic. Gives you a great shave, absolutely wonderful, beautifully made. Inside that, a brand new Gillette Nacet, my favourite blade, and boy did it perform. Yeah, I think I like the... do I have a preference over this handle or the stainless steel? No. I like them both for what they are. They give a different shave because of the feel. This one's a lot lighter, but I think with that blade, for me personally, definitely better than the Kai. Yeah, but there you go, fantastic razor. The brush, very good. Frank shaving, yeah, here's here. Synthetic knot, and you can see it's all cleaned out, and look, it's back to, it looks like natural hair, the way the hair's growing. You know, sometimes on your face your hair kind of grows this way and that way, and that's what that knot looks like. I love it. Very good, good brush, whipped up a lather, no problem. Synthetic knot, easy to care for, very good. If there's links for everything, I'll put it in the description of the video, so please check that out if you're looking for something. Oh, I want to have a look at the Soap Commander website. If I can find it, I'll put a link, so click on it and that'll take you right there. That was the brush, soap, razor, blade. 3 passes, no issues at all, no drama. Post-shave pickups as well. Post-shave was Thayers Cucumber Witch Hazel. The splash was Old Spice, the USA version, and finished it off with Soap Commander Endurance Aftershave Balm. Thank you very much, Ernie Rochat, for sending these products, the soap and the balm. Very good. Yeah, that's all from me for today. Thank you so much for watching. Wonderful shave. Yeah, no drama. Got a little issue there. Pretty good, feels good, feels very close, very smooth, skin feels great. Okay, have yourselves a wonderful weekend, have some great shaves and use some great products, and I shall see you in the next video. Enjoy your weekend, spend it with loved ones, spend it with, I don't know why I put a pause there. Oh, someone asked about this, the guy that stands there, my wingman. Yeah, he just stands there every shave. He's like a shave overseer. Everyone has one, but some people don't know they have one. But they are there. Kevy, you're losing your marbles. Yeah, you're right. Enough. I've told you about doing that before. Right, that's enough ramblings from me. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care of yourselves. I love you all. See ya.